Okay, it's working again. Okay, I don't know what happened with the stream. It started tripping. Uh, let's hope that the viewers will actually come back. Like, it's working again. Yeah. Okay, here we go. 3rd and 7. Williams and shotgun. His running back in the backfield with him. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. He's also got a tight end to his right. He motions his running back to the left. He is. Oh, man, offsides. Dadgummit. Come on. That's not good. Hey, come on now. He got a little too excited. That's fine. It's a 5-yard penalty. Does it remain 3rd down or is it an automatic first? I can't remember the rules on that one. All right, here we go. 3rd and 2. Williams all alone shotgun again. 2 receivers to the right, 3 to the left. One of them is the running back. Drops back to pass. He muffs the snap, and he's got pressure on him, and he's just going to throw it up into the end zone. That's nowhere near being caught right there. That will bring up 4th and 2. Let's see. What do the Bears decide to do here? Ooh, Keenan Allen is limping. This defense is starting to get into Williams' head right here. Let me tell you. Oh, hey, here's a viewer. Finally. Yeah, sorry about the last live stream. It was having some problems, some technical issues, because for some reason my mic wasn't working. So, yeah. All right, here we go. 50-yard field goal. Love to see us block this. He's 47% from this far out, and he nails it straight down the middle. Dadgummit. I was really hoping that he would that he would miss again, but whatever. All right, I need Levis to show us that he's the guy, right? I need him to make this big play, do something good here. Oh, something's up with Levis right now. I wonder what that is. Weird. Oh, that hit. Got something to his ribs. Okay. He's going back out there, though, so that's nice. 14:47 left. The Bears should be kicking it off soon. And, yep, that should go into the back of the end zone. Yep, and we're going to kneel that one down. Okay. Whew, man. I was scared that they were just going to, I was scared that he was going to try and run that one back out as well. But thank goodness he didn't. All right, here we go. Come on, offense. Bring something out, please. Oh, Andrew Rupcich is in the game right now. That's interesting. I like that dude though. He's very big and decent. All right. With about 20 seconds on the play clock, who is that? Oh yeah, that's Will Levis in the huddle. They were zooming in on someone different. I was confused for a second. All right, Levis under center. He's got a receiver to the right, one to the left. He calls NWI in motion, and he's going to fake the handoff, and he's going to throw it to Nick Van Nett, who's going to get about 3, maybe 4 yards on that play. Miami is trying to get back into that game against Jacksonville, who's only scored a field goal since the first half. Okay, here we go. Levis under center. He's got Pollard in the backfield. He has 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. He also has a tight end to the left. He's going to call NWI in motion, and he is going to hand the ball off to Pollard, who is going to make some magic happen and get about 9, maybe 10 yards, and that'll be good enough for a Titans first down. Whoo, whoo, whoo. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Stop getting into a fight. For goodness sakes. And of course it's Treylon, who's played awful today. Come on. Oh, hey, viewer, what's up? Yeah, if you're returning from that last live stream, my apologies. It was lagging and my mic wasn't working. So, all right, here we go. Levis under center. He pitches it to Tony Pollard, who is going to get about 4, maybe 5 yards out of that. Pretty decent gain. That'll make it 2nd and 5, maybe 2nd and 6. Let's take a look. It's 2nd and, come on, load it, for goodness sakes. It's 2nd and 5. Okay, here we go. Levis under center. He has Pollard in the backfield. He's got 3 receivers to the right. I think that he has a tight end to the left. He's calling Calvin Ridley into motion, and he is going to hand it off to Pollard, who is just going to go nowhere on that. Jeez. That wasn't good. Now that makes it 3rd and 13 on – no, 3rd and 6 there. Sorry. I don't know what I was thinking there. 3rd and 6. This crowd is rocking from what I can tell. Hoping that the defense will get a stop here. And offense exits the huddle with about 10 seconds left on the play clock. Levis is in shotgun, running back in the backfield. I think that's Spears. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right, 1 tight end on the left as well. Levis drops back to pass. He has pressure on his blind side, and he fumbles the football, and it's recovered by the Bears. Oh, man. Come on, Latham. For goodness sakes. Man, what was Latham doing? That dude just went completely in there, completely unguarded. Let's take a look here. What happened? They had 2 blitzes from there. Yeah. And Latham just completely missed. He completely whiffed on him. That was so bad. Come on, Latham. Get it together. Yeah. BC's not too happy about that either. All right, here we go. Under center is Caleb Williams. He does a play action pass, and he throws a screen, which is nearly picked off by Arden Key. That was scary. That was scary close to being really good. Levis, you can tell, is a little upset right now. Levis does not look too happy. I can't tell who he's yelling at, but oh man, Arden Key almost picked that, dude. That would have been a huge moment for momentum. Okay, so I do want to say this offense has not looked that great today. They had some decent moments, but overall not too great. hoping that they'll start to get it along as the season goes along. But anyway, 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Williams hands it off in shotgun, and that was again about 2 or 3. There's a flag on the play though, so that may be holding. Yep, holding on the offense. That'll bring up 2nd and 20. Yeah, 2nd and 20. Yeah, he doesn't hold there. That's probably a big tackle for loss. So, T'Vondre Sweat again doing pretty good things. All right, here we go. 3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. There's a tight end on the right, I believe, but Williams is in shotgun all alone. He drops back to pass, scanning the field. He's going to get the ball out quick, and it's caught by Carter. Who's Carter? I'm not too sure, but that brings up 3rd and 14. I think they're running a no huddle right now. Okay. Let's take a look at this formation here. Williams, shotgun, 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left, running back in the backfield. It looks like the defensive line is quite crowded, so I think that Williams is going to be looking to take advantage of that. But 3rd and 14, and Williams takes the snap, dropping back to pass. He is going to try and run for it, but he is not going to get there, and that will probably bring out the field goal unit. Oh, man. Okay. Carlos DeSanto, or however his last name is pronounced, is going to go out there for a 48-yard field goal. He's 2 of 2 so far today. This one's up from 48 out. Kick is up, and kick looks good. Yep, kick is barely good. That makes it 17-16. Okay. Man, I need the offense to do something here, for goodness sakes. Okay, we've had a couple of bad drives, a couple of stall outs, if he plays, but like now I need the offense to show me why Brian Callahan was hired as our head coach. I feel like that we beat the risk out of Will Levis. That's what worries me, because like I feel like that he's not like going for those tight window passes like he has been other times. Like Bolden, what happened? I have no clue, honestly. Offense has been stalling out a little bit, which makes me a little concerned. Defense has been really good, even with the offense kind of lacking right now. But I'm hoping that the offense will finally just wake up here and at least do something, because they haven't been doing too much in this game so far. They started out pretty decently in the first half. They had those 2 really good they had like a touchdown drive, a field goal, and another touchdown drive, where one of them, Tony Pollard, was just reigning supreme, and then Levis threw a ball to Chig that he miraculously caught. So I'm hoping that we can at least get something going here, try and get some momentum back on our side. Because it's weird, because it feels like the Bears have the momentum, but it also feels like they have none at the same time. Like, it feels like no team has momentum right now. So it's up for grabs. How about we go take it just real quick? Like, the Bears had momentum whenever they forced that fumble, but then Caleb Williams squandered that opportunity away, which is honestly kind of shocking that Caleb Williams has been as meh as he has been, quite honestly. Will Levis looking like Joe Milton with his overthrows right now. You know what? Fair enough. I usually don't tolerate any Will Levis slander, but like that's a fair thing to say right now. Oh, Jaquan Jackson gets it to about the 30-yard line. Okay, decent return by Jaquan right there. Here we go. 9:45 left on the clock. It's 1st and 10 from about the 30. This offense needs to get something going, Like we need something to go right. All right, here we go. Levis in shotgun. He has Pollard on his right side in the pocket. He has two receivers to the left, one to the right. He has a tight end to the right as well. He's dropping back to pass. He got Tyler Boyd for a first down. Good stuff. Oh, hey. Just poke the ball out. A defensive lineman just really wanted to poke that ball out, I guess, from Tyler Boyd. But all right, here we go. 1st and 10 from about midfield. Offense is in the huddle right now. Now it is 1st and 10. Will Levis crossed 100 passing yards today. That's sad, but Levis, 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. He's under center. He calls in WI in motion. He is going to hand it off to Pollard, who's going to go up the middle and just get nothing on that one. Like maybe 1, maybe 2 yards. Come on now. We need, I get it. Okay, Pollard's been playing really well today, but I feel like that we haven't really gotten the passing game going, Like I feel like that he hasn't Levis hasn't really gotten into a groove yet. And I want to see him get into a groove soon. Okay, here we go. Levis in shotgun. He has a running back in the backfield with him. 1 receiver to the right, 2 to the left. A tight end is also on the right. Will Levis takes the snap, scanning the field. He is going to throw it to Tyler Boyd, who is going to get about 4 yards on that play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6, give or take a few. That'll make Levis 16 of 25 for 105 yards and 1 touchdown. All right, here we go. Levis, all alone. Nope. In shotgun, he has Pollard to the right of him. Tyler Boyd is in motion right now. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Levis takes the snap. He's dropping back to pass. He's got pressure all over him, and he just can't do anything about that. And he throws a pick, and they're going to take it back to the house. Come on! Bad decision by Levis. Really bad decision by Levis. He should not have thrown that ball. He had no business throwing that ball. Just take the sack, for goodness sakes. Come on, man. That's the first thing. Second thing is they just brought an all-out blitz. They knew that our O-line wasn't going to stop it, especially with Rupcich playing right now. Why did he throw that? Oh, my gosh. It wasn't even like I could have seen maybe if he was open, him throwing that ball. But he was blanketed right there. He just has to take the sack right there. And Chicago's going to be going for 2 right here. Interesting choice, judging by the fact that their offense hasn't done that much. All right, here we go. Caleb Williams in shotgun. He has 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. He's going to call he's going to call his running back in motion, and he's wide open for the 2-point conversion. Come on. Okay. So, Levis isn't playing good. Not at all. He has a chance to redeem himself on this next drive. And if he doesn't get a good drive here, then there are going to be some major questions going in to week 2, right? Like, people are going to be confused why we even decided to go with Levis. I want to see what's going on in the Colts game right now, because, maybe if he's playing, if you know who's playing bad, then maybe that'll make me feel a little better. Nope. Anthony Richardson's having a pretty good game. It's okay. 8 of 15, 135, 2 touchdowns. More touchdowns than Levis has thrown today. And Anthony Richardson has also ran for 43 yards. That's wonderful. Okay. That was weird. What's going on with this? There was this weird Steelers commercial. That was a good play call by Waldron, if I'm being honest. Everybody was completely distracted on that one, and I don't know why no one decided to go over there and cover that. All right, they kick it off. Jaquan's going to return this, and he's got a nice hole. He gets it to about the 30-yard line. Not bad. Come on, offense. Give me something. Give me something. Just anything at this point. Yeah, the blocked punt was a key play. All right. We know. Okay, then he forced the fumble, and they recovered it. We know. And Levis threw a horrible interception. I don't even know what he was thinking there. There's some times where you just got to take the sack, especially when your defense is playing so good, Levis. Hey, Levis, shotgun. He's got a running back in the backfield. Drop him back to pass. He's got pressure immediately, and he's going to escape the pocket and run for about 4, maybe 5 yards. He had something weird happened to his leg on that play, but he looks okay. It looked like I thought he broke his leg for a second. Like, I don't know what just happened there, but that was weird. All right, here we go. Levis is giving the play call in the huddle. 20 seconds on the play clock. It's 2nd and 6. Levis in shotgun from what it looks like. He has Pollard in the backfield with him. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. He is going to hand it off to Pollard, who, again, is just going to go nowhere. Why are we handing it off right now? We are down. There's 6 minutes on the clock. We're down, and we're running the football. Why? Why are we doing that? Come on now. That was such a bad throw. Come on. I wonder what that was about. That was a bad play just overall. Everybody was blanketed. He was trying to get something to go, and he just threw a bad pass. Come on now. Give me a good punt, Stonehouse. That was weird. He gets it at the 10, and he's trying to run with it. Come on now. Get him. Get him. Yes, NWI. That was good. That was good by the special teams right there. Now Caleb Williams is going to have to drive 90 yards to put this game away. Okay, here we go. Williams under center. They're probably just going to try and run as much clock out as possible here. Oh, they did a jet sweep, which looked like it was going nowhere, but then we just let him run for 15 yards. Come on, defense. Come on. Don't fold now, please. Two receivers to the right, one to the left. Williams in shotgun. He throws a screen pass, which is going to get about 7 or 8 yards here. Now there's 5 minutes left in the game, and it's 2nd and 2. That makes Caleb Williams 13 of 28. We're going to have to send everybody on this next play. Yep, they pitch it over to DeAndre Swift, who just has perfect blocking and hurdles a man. Yeah, I think we're going to walk out of here with a loss. That's what it's looking like right now. That sucks, too. Dude, we started out so strong, and then Levis just... man. I don't know if, like, the expectations got to him or something. Now he's just got wide open lanes. What's happening right now? We got to send in some blitzes right now. Why are we calling a timeout right now? We have the 2-minute warning. Man. Here we go. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, another tight end to the right. They fake the handoff, and they're going to run it with Caleb Williams, who is only going to get like 2 yards on that. That makes it 3rd and 4. And it looks like the Titans are going to call another timeout. Why are we calling our timeouts right now? There's 3 minutes left in the game. I don't understand that. Like, unless we're just going to take our very gracious, sweet little time on this drive, but we'll see. All right, Bears going back out on the field. It's 3rd and 5. Let's go. All right. He throws a screen pass, and that just goes nowhere. Okay, defense trying to keep us into the game. I appreciate that. That makes it 4th and 7, and they're going to have to punt it away right here. Now, this is the real test for Levis. Cuz he's played bad all game, has only had one good play or just a couple of good plays. Oh, they're going for it on 4th and 7. Nope, they may be just trying to fake us out. Yep, that's what's happening here. Or maybe they're actually doing it? Yeah, okay. They were just faking it. Okay, cool. I think they called a delay of game on that. Interesting. Okay. We'll take that. That's probably smart by Eberflus, though. They're keeping all 3 timeouts and taking the penalty for just in case they have to go on a game-winning drive. That's smart. All right, here we go. 4th and 12. And they're also probably giving their punter some more room to work with. So, come on, Levis. You haven't played great all game, but if you lead a good drive right here, then maybe you can win back over the fan base. All right, Jaquan's going to try and return this. And he gets about 5 yards out of it. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 15-yard line. Levis, this is your moment. What on earth were they doing down there? Somebody was trying to get the ball away, but yeah, no, forward progress was stopped either way, so I don't think that was a fumble. Okay, here we go. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. 1st and 10. Levis is in the huddle with about 20 seconds left on the play clock, and now the offense is going out there. Levis all alone in shotgun. Actually, he has Spears and shotgun with him. He has 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. He's going to drop back to pass, scanning the field. He's going to hit Calvin Ridley, who is wide open. That's a good play right there. That's a good way to get this started. And that will be 1st and 10 from about the 43, 44-yard line. Okay. He did that with pressure right in his face. So I like how that looked right there. All right, here we go. Levis and shotgun. He has Spears in the backfield with him. 1 receiver to the right, 2 to the left. Let's see. He's going to drop back to pass, scanning the field. He's just going to hit the check down to Spears right there. That'll make it 2nd and 9, which should lead to the 2-minute warning. Okay. So we're not getting a horrible start to this, right? We're starting out pretty decent. So I'm hoping that this will keep going because Levis, he has a good chance to bounce back here, but if he doesn't, then the fan base is going to be extremely divided on what's going to happen next week because they're either going to be like, bench Will Levis, he sucks. And there's going to be one half of the fan base, which is probably going to be me, that'll be like, it's week 1, weird stuff happens. We got to move on to next week. Maybe Will Levis will bounce back, but I will say it is against the Jets next week, which could be pretty bad, but especially with how good their defense is, that could be a little worrying, but man. y'all remember this was Will Levis played his first ever game in the stadium as a Titan. Preseason week 1. He played against the Chicago Bears and played pretty decent in that game, but he had that interception to seal it. I've seen the same 5 Fox commercials over a lot, like way too many times, honestly. Now they're promoting Big Noon Saturday, which I don't really care about, honestly. I mean, maybe I care because Bama's playing Wisconsin, which could be interesting, but all right, 17-24. 2 minutes left in the game. We're at about midfield here. Oh man, we need something here. We need something to go right. All right, Levis, shotgun. He has Spears in the backfield with him. 2 receivers to the left, 1 receiver to the right with a tight end as well. Levis takes the snap. He drops back to pass, scanning the field. He misread the route. He that was just a miscommunication between him and Ridley. He was a little upset about that, to say the least. Okay, here we go. 3rd and 8. We have 1 timeout remaining. Levis is in shotgun. I'm sure he has a back there with him. Yep, Spears in the backfield. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. I think a tight end is also on his left. He's going to throw it to Chig, who's just going to go nowhere with that. Jeez. That was a bad play call, honestly, by Callie right there. That was his mistake. Okay. We need a miracle right here. We need a good miracle play right here. 4th and 10. About 1:20 left on the clock. Levis and shotgun with Spears. He's got 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. He's also got a tight end to his right. Levis drops back to pass. Scanning the field. He's going for it, and it's intercepted. That's game. All right. GG's. Hopefully we can bounce back next week, but love y'all and tighten up.